Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the Africa campaign featuring the modern day 4 mod. In the last episode, we kind of reorganized our armies over here with the Marines so that we can kind of cover this the Uganda area for suppressing resistance and free up our armored divisions to do other things, which we're not really doing other things with them yet, but, we might in the future. And we also took the island of Madeira, and that caused the whole NATO flippy thing to happen, and then everybody flipped back to the preemptive defense of South America treaty. So no change overall. And one of the things that we're having here is a bit of a weird, let me just unpause it for a second, supply situation where they're not supplying this island with convoys, right? We have plenty of available convoys, but there's no supply line heading to that island, so they can't replenish these guys here or anything. So I hate to completely abandon the island, but I think I might have to completely abandon the island. Or at least get our main army out of here, because they're just going to sit there and take attrition forever and then die. So I think I'm going to pull those guys back, and we're going to rethink the strategy a little bit here. Let's take the transports from Cape Verde. Let's move them over here. And actually, let me just check. I can mine for steel, I can develop military factories. Might as well develop military factories, so just do that. Alright, transport planes are there. Alright, so you guys, let's get out of there. And how far can we send them? Can we bring them all the way back to... What are these islands again? Cape Verde Islands. I just completely blanked. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Because the other strange thing is that our planes are not flying any sorties here. So they're not protecting our transports that are trying to supply the troops. So another small issue there. I don't know what's going on. And why are you not moving our troops? Oh, because we don't have air superiority? Oh, we're all of a sudden now flying missions. Or not. No, we're actually not flying missions. 6th gen air superiority fighters. Very, very nice. Alright, let's grab that remote control. And I need to come up with a name for those. Why are we not flying missions? Alright. Then don't fly interception missions. Just fly air superiority missions. They're not flying. We have no planes flying any missions. Alright, let's stop supplying then. What is going on? Ground missions. No air superiority missions. Nothing. Hey, now they decided to turn green for some strange reason. Will that be enough to get us to move our troops? Oh, now we don't have it. Okay, there is just something strange going on here. Am I gonna have to risk this? I know there was an enemy fleet patrolling out here. Why is it only saying 10 divisions? Oh, they suddenly transported there. Okay. And now we are suddenly flying air superiority missions. Just for no apparent reason. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Let's get these guys back. Now, my question becomes, what are the range on the 6th gen air superiority fighters? Operational range is 1,684 kilometers. How much modification can I make to that? I can almost max it out. Ah, our new aircraft carriers are done. Well, our new aircraft carriers are done being researched. CV-2005s. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is I'm going to want to set up some of these guys. Let's grab four of them. Let's drop that back, and now we're making none of these. Because we don't have any oil. We're short 20 petroleum. And we simply cannot import that much. Now, I wonder, are we actually supplying? We are now actually supplying that island. And these guys are starting to come back up. Okay, man. Alright, let's move these guys. Do it. Behind 11,000 small arms. No industries assigned. What? Lack of resources, minus 100%. So, what if I brought this up here? There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure we really need them. Actually, you know what? I'm not that worried about it. Let's just put them down at the bottom. Hopefully we can get that oil. Which probably means an invasion of Brazil is going to be the higher priority at this point. Because they have a giant pile of oil that we could definitely use. Alright, how are we doing for supplies here? We're doing okay for supplies. Alright, got our new nuclear battle cruisers. Which we should start working on better cruisers. Alright, no longer the effects of recent government civilian spending. Mine for tech metals, mine for steel. I don't know how long it takes for that drill for oil to come back up. Let's do a little bit of scouting here. We're in no way ready to do any kind of invasion of Brazil, I don't think. They're chasing me. Okay, so definitely the ports are all guarded. Yep, all guarded. I mean, I could put 41 divisions down. And we would need to take a port fairly quickly. We definitely need to take a port fairly quickly, but those are pretty heavily defended ports right now. How are we doing as far as training our armored airborne? Way behind on small arms. That's kind of where we're at right now. $354 days to resolve our issues with small arms. I'm just going to leave those two guys there. I was about to say, and we'll see whether or not they get attacked. And we have really good defense here. Yep, they broke off. Good. Let's get those repairs done. Yeah, without... See, that's the thing, another thing that is making me wary about doing any kind of major offensives right now, because we just don't have the guns to supply troops in the field. So... that's a small issue. Let's see. Should I expand small arms? Yeah, let's do that. Let's transfer factories from the multi-role fighters to small arms. In fact, I can transfer factories from those CV multi-roles to small arms. See if we can crank that up a little bit. 55.7, 202 days. That's a little bit better. And that's going to come up a little bit as production efficiency improves. Is there anything new that's going to be coming out of research anytime soon? Not really. Next thing is going to be the new main battle tanks. I do want to see if there's a way that I can get those guys over there. I mean, but I don't want to sacrifice the fleet to do it. I'll have to think about that. So I know that there's a big enemy fleet operating in here. Do I have a squadron of maritime patrol aircraft? I do, but they're not full. We're not making any transport aircraft. That's a bit of a problem. $4.65 per year. Okay, move those up. Drill for petroleum. There it is. That'll get us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 petroleum. We need 450 political power to do it. Not a problem. Alright, so this is going to take, what, 1,200 days? To replace our transports? Attack helicopters? We need 67 days. So making stuff we actually need. MPAs, 213 days. Attack helicopters is going to be 900 and some odd days. I may need to force this. Because we need the resources. Okay. Air situation. Where are our best squadrons? You guys. Transfer back down here. They do not have the range to get over Brazil. Multi-rolls don't either. Alright, so you are getting this, the 6th gen. Did I actually modify them? No, I never actually did I? Let's go ahead and do that. Increase the range, increase the reliability as much as we can. Get those building. That will give them an operational range of 2,100 kilometers. That should hopefully be enough to get over Brazil. Unless we can take a local airfield relatively quickly. Alright, let me do another scouting run. Okay, this spot's open. The problem is we're gonna have no air superiority, right? Because we actually need some planes over there in order to establish the we shot down an attack helicopter. To be able to launch those missions. Okay. So we have to wait. And what I think I might need to do here is actually just go ahead and end the episode early and do another round of burning time so that we can get these planes built that we need, so that we can get a squadron that has long enough range to get over Brazil, so that we can go ahead and launch an invasion of Brazil in an attempt to grab Brazil's oil. I think that is what we're going to need to do. We're going to have to push pretty far south to get it. See, not only Brazil has oil, but Venezuela and Colombia have oil as well. So that, yeah, I think taking South America is going to be the better option at this point. And hopefully we're going to be able to do it. All right. Yeah, sorry about the shorter episode, but we're going to go ahead and end it early here. And then I'm just going to let things run for a little bit. And, actually, might as well just keep it running. And then when we come back next episode, we should be ready to hopefully begin an invasion of Brazil. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.